Alright guys, so this is a Rune Dragon guide. So first things first, let's get into your gear setup, right? I recommend a Dragon Hunter Lance. That's almost a necessity for this. I would not really recommend anything besides the Dragon Hunter Lance. The other really cheap alternative is a Dragon, what is it, Zamihasta? But that's no comparison. Get yourself at least a Lance. If you have the Lance, doesn't matter really what your other gear is. I mean, it does to an extent. Like, when I first did this, I was getting about 4 kills a trip. And my initial setup was Dragon Hunter Lance, Bearer's Gloves, Guthan's Plate Body, Varak Skirt, and Varak Helm for the prayer bonus, because you do need that, and a regular anti-Dragonfire Shield. So, essentially, the very first gear upgrades for this you want to get is Dragon Hunter Lance, Dragonfire Shield, Fury Amulet, Berserkering Eyes before the Fury if you don't already have that, Fury Amulet, and then Justicia Chest essentially, because Guthan's Plate doesn't have any prayer bonus, and Justicia Chest Guard does, and it's better. And Varak Brassard is really low defense bonus compared to that. So now let's get into the gear setup, okay? Oh yeah, and you also need insulated boots. That's a must-have. And I also highly recommend Piety. I don't really recommend you do this without it. So first things first, this is your inventory setup that I'd recommend. You can AFK these. It's not full AFK. You will die probably if you're AFK at some point. So keep that in mind. First things first, I recommend for your extended anti-fires and super combat potions, they turn them into 1 doses. This is because for me, that's all I need for a full inventory, is just 1 dose of each. So what decanting these at Bob at the Grand Exchange will do is he will turn all your 4 doses into 1 doses, or 2 or 3 doses if you have those into 1 doses. So I recommend you make 2 of these. That way when you use these, it'll automatically drop it, and then it'll save you the extra 2 inventory spaces, and you won't have to worry about saving your super combat doses or anything like that. I recommend approximately 1 prayer potion per Rune Dragon, 4 dose, but I have 3 for the sake of this because I'm just going to walk you through 1 Rune Dragon kill. And then I need a dig Site Pendant. And I recommend a Ring of Dueling, so you can just go restock at Clan Wars, heal yourself, and restock on supplies. So next up, you'll want to go to Lithcrin. If you don't know where that is, we'll go over this in a second as well. So basically what you want to do is go down here. Now this is the same place during the Dragon Slayer 2 quest. So I don't feel like I need to walk you through where that is, but you also need a dig Site Pendant for this. If you don't know how to get a dig Site Pendant, you go to the Varak Museum and clean fossils until you get a ruby necklace or a pendant or whatever it is, and then hand it to one of the dig site people there inside of the Varak Museum cleaning area, and then they will allow you to craft or make the dig Site Pendant. So basically you go through the same place for the Dragon Slayer 2 quest. This is where you first meet the dragon. I don't know what the dragon's name is offhand right now, but so where you fight the dragon, use the dig Site Pendant on this machinery, and then you can access the Lithcrin teleport, which will take you right there, and then of course the Rune Dragons are right down here. As a quick scoreboard, you can also click on this mural and it'll show your total Rune Dragon kills. I have 1,200. As for your quick prayers, this is what you want. Protect from magic, because these have a magic attack, and self-explanatory, you don't have very much magic defense. Preserve for your super combats, and then of course Piety. So drink up this extended anti before you walk in. As you're walking in, click on your quick prayers, super combat yourself up, and the dragons will attack you automatically. Now even with this set, wait, what? Oh, okay, yeah, it's almost full. Now even with this setup, oh yeah, I also recommend, a base of 85 melee stats at a minimum, I would say. Now, even with this setup, I can still get into it. I average about 6 kill rune dragons every inventory or trip. Sometimes I get a full inventory to the point that I have to drop my dragon bones like these guys. Note that this setup is also for the AFK method. This is not the DPS or combo method. If you want the DPS method, go bandos and an amulet of torture with a needs net, I guess, for the max damage. But I like this setup. Works best, and it's what I see more often than not. Most people use this setup. As you can see, we've already gone through a fair amount of prayer points, so like I said, the higher your prayer, the better. So after this rune dragon, I'm just going to show you guys that this is legit and it works, because I've had people before say, you never showed you actually killed the dragon, how do you know that you can even kill a rune dragon? So there you go, right? Eat up your shark, drink up your potion. So the notable drops from these things is the dragon limbs. Okay, that's for the dragon crossbow. They're still about 2.5 mil plus right now. And these things can still drop the draconic visage. So you still can have that. Now also, like I said, replace the ring of wealth with a ring of dueling. So whenever you're full in your inventory, you would then just go to the ring of dueling, walk into clan wars, and then you would walk back out. I don't think I need to show that on stream. I'm pretty sure you should know what clan wars is by now. And that's pretty much it. So I make about, or you can make with these stats in my exact setup, about, I don't know, 800k to 1 mil plus per hour, and it's notably AFK. So okay, and it's notably AFK for the most part. So with that in mind, like and subscribe if this video helped you out. If you have any questions that I haven't answered in this video, don't hesitate to drop a comment and ask me. I'll respond to you as quickly as I can. And good luck on your drops. With 1200 KC, I've yet to actually get a visage or the dragon limbs myself. If I'm not mistaken, the dragon limbs are 1 in 800 drop rate. So I'm well over the KC and I still haven't had it. Other people I know have done 1,000 and they got like 3 or 4. So with that being said, we're going to wrap up the video and we'll see you guys later.